Thank you for joining me. This is Frank Cordova with Oscillate Support Services, and I'll be showing you how to install a program for remote support called TeamViewer QuickSupport on your Android phone and share the connection information with that remote support person so that they could see your screen and help you understand how to do something on your phone. So let's get started, shall we? What you see on your screen is my Google Pixel 3a smartphone. Yours will vary, I'm sure, so you'll have to make adjustments based on your phone. This is real basic instructions that you can figure out how to modify on your own phone as needed. So on this particular phone, in order to get to the main apps menu, we are going to be looking for Google Play Store. I believe that's what it's named, so let's swipe up here to open up the main apps menu, and I have to scroll down a bit until I get to the Play Store. There it is right there, the little triangular one here, and it opens up, and I had just updated some programs on my phone, so that's why it was showing there. But you are probably going to start out at this page, and if not, just click that little back arrow like I did to get to this page. And then we'll do a search for, you could see I did a quick support TeamViewer, something like that. And so here it is, we found it. It's called the TeamViewer QuickSupport app, and you should have a green install button, or maybe it's a different color. But you click on install, and it should take just a few seconds depending on how quick your internet is and how fast your device is, and then it will say installed. Now you do need enough space on your phone, of course, for this to install, and if there's not enough space, you might want to try and remove some apps or some videos or something from your phone to get enough space to install it. So I had enough space, so now it's installed. And so I'll go ahead and click on open. Now it says that I could share this device, and we'll do done. And now it's saying we need special app access. So we're going to have to click on settings there, and then change this little over to allow display over other apps. Depending on your Android version, this might not appear, but if it does, this is what you need to do. And then we'll click down arrow at the bottom to go back, and now it came up with an ID that matches this phone. And so at this point, what you need to do is you need to get that ID, you need to send that ID over to your some support person. And an easy way to do that is to click the button send my ID, and we're going to do that with Telegram. So I'm going to open up my Telegram app and choose the person to whom or whatever I want to go to send the message, and then I'll say yes, click send, and then boom, there it is. And you can see it says please connect to my device, blah blah blah, and it has an ID number, the same ID number from yours. And so at that point, the other person is ready to connect to your device. I'm hitting back a couple times, and in order for them to connect, you have to be on this screen, and it should have an ID, and at the bottom it needs to say ready to connect, secure connection. So you're not going to see this next part, but basically what I'm doing now on my other end is I'm opening up my TeamViewer app on my computer, and I'm typing in the ID number, which is 713, sorry, 013. And then I click connect, and it's saying connecting, authenticating, and it says, do you want to allow remote support to connect? Say yes. And there we are. Now we just click on start now. And if this pops up, it might say allow all the time, allow only while using the app, and deny. Or it might just have two options. Just click the most appropriate option, either allow or allow while running this app only. And as soon as that happens, it will connect, and you will see this quick support chat window appear, in which you can, if you like, select where it says type your message here, type in a little message and hit the send arrow next to that to send the message to your support person. They'll hop on their keyboard, go into their little TeamViewer QuickSupport application, type in a message and hit send, and then you will see it back on your phone. So that's a nice little chat feature you could have to chat via text one-on-one with a person if you need to, the person that's helping you with the support. But if not, you could just go right back to somewhere else on the smartphone, and your tech support person can help you figure out whatever you need to figure out on your Android phone. Then eventually, if you swipe down from the top, you will see a QuickSupport line in your notifications there. If you click on that, it'll take you right back to the TeamViewer QuickSupport window that you were in before. And then you could close out the connection by clicking on the X in the upper right corner. Click close on that confirmation message. It will close out the connection. So now that we're back in our TeamViewer QuickSupport start window, where it has your ID number and a message at the bottom saying ready to connect, you haven't quite completely closed out of TeamViewer QuickSupport just yet. It's good to close out of applications that you're not going to use. So if you just hit the home button, that does not mean that your app is closed yet. Every version of Android also has a sort of history view of open applications or previously used applications. And on this phone, it's the square button on the bottom right. Your phone might be different, but you'll need to find that or know that. And when you press it, up will pop up TeamViewer, and then you could slide across and see other applications that you've used. And then the TeamViewer QuickSupport, in order to close it completely, just go ahead and slide that right up and get rid of it. And then you could get back to home and you're all set to go.